Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, eh?
Break's over, boy.
Hey!
Oh. Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all two to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about
What's
ready
good,
to
Pete?
murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a
What's
ride,
up?
and you're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are going to love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. Ladies, that's a song.
Oh, shoot. Oh, paying attention. Oh! Oh!
The wagon stuck. Well, unstuck it. Come on.
Oh!
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. Ladies, that's a song. Go right here. It's quick. Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Damn horses.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
It looks pretty smooth.
Hey, easy now.
Uncle, that is
Whoa, now, easy, easy. Take it easy there. Easy. You're okay. You done good, girl. Okay. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was
let's go.
just trying to impress the women.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your pulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Yeah.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street.
There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
There's some kind of problem here? Well, I'll be damned.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with
now.
Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
I'm not one to gossip, but I hear Grover's been sleeping next to the pigs again.
Not again.
Hey, partner. Sun's really beating down today. Sure is beautiful.
Kids grow up too fast, you know? My little nephew got his first pistol just last week.
That's how it is, I guess. Can I help you, sir?
Help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
I paid for nothing. Think you two could spam me?
Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
What's good,
I
JJ?
will.
My mic was muted. What's good, bro?
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Shit, no!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here, right now!
Why me? Please! I can't...
Bro, I try to question him. Oh. Please do not save, bro. I pressed question, bro. Pressed the wrong button. Killed the man.
Have a seat.
Good morning, Arthur. Don't mind me, Dutch.
Miss Jones.
Hello. Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
Ow! Whoa, whoa!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually. Ladies, that's a song.
Go right here. Quick. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine's. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her head was 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Won't pay less than $7.
Ah, this is all I...
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
You can do it, Arthur.
Easy there, easy. 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 Whoa, now, easy. This way. Come on.
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the
To
women.
Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you pulse-fold lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, you not have...
Oh my god. Yo, this game is trash, bro. I swear to God, if I have to start all the way at the beginning. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done. These damn horses don't know how to slow down.
Ladies, that's a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying
Shut up, Kevin. No, I didn't die from the fall. I lost because my horses died. That's all I lost. Because the horses died. I already did all of this part, but what happened? I killed the guy and I didn't want to kill him, so I restarted. If you go back in the stream, you can see I killed the guy by accident. I was trying to talk to him and I killed him.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
It looks pretty
Whoa, whoa, easy. Whoa. Easy, easy. It's okay. Come on.
well done, Arthur.
go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
What's up to the two?
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Woo! Hey, smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. Chair's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
That's it. Now I've seen everything.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
I imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite.
Things are bad.
No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I...
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Get off of me! I'm getting what I paid.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing.
Who's talking now, huh? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men, but stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
Kevin, you still here?
Thank you, Arthur.
Where I killed the guy by accident.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Bro! Like, bro, come on. I failed? Cause the damn guy came in the way with a hay bale? Yo, this game is doodle. It's doodle. Thank you. Thank God, bro.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Thank God, bro. At least I don't have to restart the whole thing. Get out the way with your hay bales, bro. Damn. This is the guy I killed by accident. Watch, I'm gonna press square. Thank
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please.
Square. Thank you.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
Both of us, if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this year old mind.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to do. God. Doodle game.
Okay, girl.
What's possessed you?
Give a fellow a nickel.
Evening.
Out of the way!
I gotta be more careful.
Remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway.
Who's your
sir.
friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Y'all didn't hear that.
Let's go, girl.
Y'all didn't hear that.
Evening.
What I do wrong to you?
All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a
Yeah.
mystique mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about
pal.
to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's just get these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
You wish you never stepped foot in Valentine.
Come on, Arthur, hit someone!
What the hell's going on down here? Come here, you little greaser.
Let's get it done!
Yeah, hit like a girl. Kill you, you son of a bitch. That'll do it. We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier. Hey, tough guy. You want some too, huh?
Damn.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? You're going down in the mud. Come on, let's see it. Yeah, I got this son of a bitch. Come on. Come on. I ain't even... You won't be so pretty when I'm done. Knock his head off. What you scared of, huh? I said this be fun, didn't I? You got this one, okay? Joe, how we doing downside?
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
This horse is terrible. Yeah. Slowest horse. Damn Gary.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
No need for threats. I ain't quarrelsome.
Keep going!
You really shouldn't rile me. Ain't wise.
That's it! We got him now!
What the hell? Yo, this game is trash. This game is trash. This game is trash.
Yep. All right, girl. Get up. Jose?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got...
So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Thank you. I don't have to do these doodle horses.
But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. Huh. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy. Threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. All right, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and do one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Ruin the meat. Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Now, you get it set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Give me a second.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Grab your stuff. Let's go. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money...
Hold up. Alright, I'm back. Hitch's about to die.
Money to go someplace new, really new. Maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell where he went?
This way. Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Mr.
Come on, see if there's anything. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Which one, y'all? Which one? Which one to pick?
Come on, before we lose them all together. Let's just make a call.
Which one to pick? Which one? Which one? Which one?
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track. Shoot that thing, please! Look out! Arthur? Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Here we are. Yeah, still a ways. Not far now. Yep.
Do y'all know where I could take this thing?
today I'm going to be showing you what to do and where to go once you get yourself the legendary bear pelt after fighting the bear when you're hunting it in that mission. Now, I was looking around for ages and I wanted to make this video to help you guys find what to do with it so you don't do the same thing as what I did, going round and round and round. So I thought, well, I hope this video does help you out. If it does, make sure to smash a like on today's video. And if you want to see more videos like this and other survival games and stuff, make sure to be subscribed. There's so much coming to the channel guys. But anyway, so what you need to do is, if you don't know where you're going, is pause and go to the map. Now I'm literally just going to show you where you can go from the map, and I'll zoom out, and you need to find this icon, which is a trapper. Now, as I zoom out, as you guys can see there, there's Valentine over there, and on your map you see this like paw, which is obviously of a bear, and it is called a trapper. Now all you need to do is go over to it and set a waypoint, and once you set that waypoint, you will be able to follow it straight there on your horse. It's very, very simple and easy to do. Once you arrive, obviously you can waypoint go away, and you should be in a place that looks very, or can I say similar, should look exactly like this, and you have to sort of go into the woods area a bit, leave your horse here, take the legendary bear pelt, and all you literally have to do is go over to the guy and sell this, and you get quite a decent bit of money from it, especially as it's starting off right now early on in the game. Just go over to him, pretty friendly man, hold LT, and then all you have to do is click or hold to sell, and it will say legendary bear pelt. Grafting as well, like real like legendary get a hat and stuff. So what you do is you click sell, and once that's done, you sell it to him, you get the money for it. When you come out of it, you also go back to him and hold to buy, and now what you will see on your screen when you go to clothing is you can get some very, very new and rare stuff, which it looks pretty awesome, and there's the bear, and it's pretty awesome. You can get some nice stuff, and that's obviously what you need to do if you want to get rid of the legendary bear pelt. So, it's a very short video today, but I hope it has helped out a lot of you guys, because I was trying to find out what to do, and I just wanted to get on with the next missions, and yeah, so I hope it has helped you out. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to drop a like if it did help you out. Subscribe if you are new around here, because I do lots of survival games. Red Dead Redemption 2 is obviously next to the channel. Let's do Ark, Fallout 76, all that great stuff. So I'll catch you guys in my next video.
Listen to all the good stuff. Follow their journeys. Go behind the scenes. Hear their stories. The best place to listen to everything you love. This is Audible.
Hello. You new to these parts, sir? I'm a blow-in myself. Right, let's see. Once in a lifetime, eh?
Red Dead Redemption 2 is
Nothing
still
quite
going
like wearing your
strong.
best
For
day's
people
work.
diving into that world for the first time, or the 10th time, or people playing online, there's always new fun discoveries being made. We've got 10 cool things to talk about, so let's get started off with number 10. Everybody knows at this point the UFOs in Red Dead Redemption 2. You know, if you check out this creepy abandoned building called Honey's Bethel at 2 a.m., you can see a UFO hovering in the sky above you. It's really cool, it's really shocking, it eventually flies away, and for the most people, that's the end of it. Not for Tagback TV. Shout out to him making a YouTube video showing what happens if you shoot the UFO instead. Using explosive arrows, it looks like you could do some pretty heavy damage to the thing, which is surprising. You know, most players assumed it wouldn't have a hitbox at all. If you damaged it, then there's actually some debris that seems to fly off. That might just be part of the explosive arrow's explosion effect rather than really something tied to the UFO, but it's interesting either way. We've seen people report online about this making it sound like the UFO crashes when you shoot it, but that's not really the case. It's more like it just kind of bugs out. It's still pretty cool. It's probably not intentional. The explosive arrow seems to be breaking the UFO scripting somehow. At this point, Rockstar players are trained to see weird things everywhere, so it's no surprise that someone actually tried blowing up the UFOs. If only to just see what might happen. Next over at number 9, one of the oldest unsolved mysteries in Red Dead by the official Red Dead Redemption 2 3-month guide. The problem was, nobody could actually find it, and then they just tried about everything to try and get this apparently 200-pound monster to appear, to no avail. The only real evidence of this thing existing in-game was a stranger mission for a guy named Jeremy Gill, who wanted you to catch a bunch of legendary fish for him. After helping him, the quest ends with him getting pulled under by an apparently gigantic fish, never to be seen again. Most players assume that this event would then trigger the catfish to be available to catch. No, still won't pop up. It took Red Dead Redemption 2 to release on PC before anyone could actually look at this thing. A YouTuber named Mr. Boss FTW managed to find files for a channel catfish in the game's files and managed to make it appear in-game. It doesn't look quite right though, you know, clearly this thing wasn't meant to actually be seen, but it has been found, and we'll link all the sources down in the description below. Yeah, this whole catfish thing ended up either being some cut content or something different than it be in the game in the first place. Still, the fact that someone managed to actually get a decent look at this thing is really cool, and we're always going to highlight and celebrate stuff like that. Next over at number 8, another unsolved mystery in Red Dead Redemption 2 is pretty bizarre. According to a poster at the Van Horn Trading Outpost, the Princess of Luxembourg is missing, and there's a bounty to find her. There are a few clues here and there in the game, but very little definitive information about how the whole thing is so odd that people just assume that there has to be more to it. On top of that, a customer support person for Rockstar went so far as to say, yes, she was in the game, and it's possible to find her. Of course, if you're into Rockstar mysteries at all, you know that customer support people aren't exactly
My horse collapsed. I don't know why.
Still, it's an official source, technically, saying that a mystery is unsolved. For a long time,
just lift as hard as you can.
Folks do believe that there wasn't really anything.
Thank you, you saved me. Oh, that was bad.
Daddy Oz showed up with footage
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten.
Or IKZ, as she's known by the band,
you
her
poor
initials. Using a bot to swap
animal.
models, they managed to find her model in the system files and show it off. Now, she doesn't look much like the character of the poster, but that can be justified by her being missing for a long time. Most players in the thread for this rightly assume that she just cut content, but with this revelation that her model does exist, it's possible that she's hiding somewhere in the world, just waiting to be found. Next over at number 7, here's another late discovery as summarized by the Red Dead Redemption 2 YouTuber Short. Her being missing for a long time.
Yeah, that thing just running. I wasn't even watching it. Oh! Oh, thank God. Thought I just killed my horse.
Hey there, friend. Come! Stop on by for a moment. The name's William.
Arthur.
You familiar with the study of plants, my friend?
Familiar ain't quite the word I'd use.
Well, let me tell you. This great earth beneath our feet can provide everything man ever needs. But we've only reached a tiny bit of its potential. You see, there are thousands, maybe millions of plants all across this vast country we share. The mountains, the plains, the swamps. I mean to explore them all, to know all of nature's bounty and all of her wonder, if I can.
Sure.
But I'm only one man. Would you consider helping me with herbs for my studies?
Why?
Knowledge, kindness, beauty.
Well, I'm ignorant, ugly, and nasty.
Well, let's see if maybe we can do something about that.
I'll see.
I'm looking for a plant called yarrow. You can distinguish it by its red flowers. It shouldn't be too hard to find. They thrive out in the open under direct sunlight. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, yeah. I feel better already. They were right. This stuff does have medicinal properties.
Look out, mister.
You've been helpful. Thank you. You're a horseman, I know. You'll want to have this on hand. This can cure almost all maladies to your animal, natural and otherwise. Don't ask how. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
Out of the damn way! Yeah. You're okay, boy.
Who goes there?
It's me.
Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck standing here.
Yeah.
Hey, get that
So,
Okay. Keep your hair on.
I was talking to Little Dick. There's a fine boy you got. If he's mine. Of course he's yours. It's the truest of gifts, a child. Yet you push him away.
I ain't no kind of father. I wish the boy no harm, but... Well, you know how we live.
We live free. If you say so.
My arms is gonna
Hello, Mr.
fall
Morgan.
off.
How's it going?
Talk to them. To Dutch.
You got some speaking to do of your own. Not that old gang of yours.
I said, I told you, I don't know nothing.
That's what I thought.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been riding with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, Unix was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
Oh.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up. And you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you. No offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there?
They were about
right
to.
now?
Jesus Christ, bro.
Should be fun.
They're about to. They put that thing in the fire too, and it's bloody, so that means they used it before.
Hope you ain't trying to trick us,
Jesus Christ.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
It's a black screen?
You gotta pay your buddies our
It is?
respects.
Yo, Kevin, you're weird, bro. You're such a liar.
Come on.
You're weird, bro.
Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
You're lying. I just checked the stream, bro. Fix your Android.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll.
Fix your Android.
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag.
Was it like that for a long
You
time?
might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me? Instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Williamson.
What, Morgan?
Just to say, well, even you can't screw up killing O'Driscolls.
Funny. And I guess you're good here. Unless some soft-handed feller comes along and tells you you've gone too far.
What are you talking about? Fighting that big bullock up in Valentine? How wise you think beating the man to death would have been? With all them folks looking on, when we supposed to be laying low.
I saw your eyes, Morgan. You didn't go clever, you went soft.
I'll take it. After all, you are an authority on not being clever.
The captive gets a little cough in his throat, looks at you with some big doe eyes. You gonna let Combe go free?
I was fighting Combe when you was pretending to fight Indians.
Don't call my record into question.
It's your abilities that call your record into question, Bill.
Now we go left. Road will take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Combs a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here.
I swear, this is where he was...
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side. This hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Just over the ridge.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed? Drunk? Wary of strangers, yep.
And Corm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fellow that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay. Go to work.
You're here. We don't need nothing else from you.
Down.
Don't you damn move.
The next two. What's the plan?
Hurry up already.
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
Sooner we get this over with.
Christ! Good work. Moving on the camp? I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb. He better be. Fella on the log. What we doing about him? This one's mine. We need it. Come on and show us then. Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter. What are we doing?
You got a lead on this. What are we doing?
Guns in the camp! Look out!
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
You weren't lying there, little toad!
Are you drunk idiots?
It's dangerous,
None of them get out of here!
We should have told the cabin! Fall back!
We catch you unawares?
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
We got him! Rose in!
Yo, I'm so dumb, bro.
Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter. Wait on my mark. I'm gonna take a look at these boys. Sure thing.
Men in the camp! Men in the camp!
It's on! We move... Don't run away from me!
These guys smoking the grizzlies!
Die, you drunk idiots!
It was cold! This is done! Combs still here?
Hey, he said Combs be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
What you got, O'Driscoll? Give it up.
I didn't lie. See? Shit.
You said you was looking for Combs.
I told you he'll be in the cabin.
The boy said Combs be in the cabin.
You ain't gonna check the cabin. I will.
It's just like I said, ain't it?
Ain't you checking the cabin for Combs?
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Yeah, right you are.
least you got something tucked away. All right, boy. Yep.
Hey, what the hell?
Hey, move!
Ain't nobody got a heart.
What exactly is the matter with you?
I'm real hungry here.
What's up?
Hey, buddy! I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong.
It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
Okay, boy.
Ain't you caused enough trouble? Huh? Beating up half the saloon like that?
Keep your opinions to yourself, or you're next, okay?
Don't fellers like you ever get bored of pushing folk around?
Get your head out of your ass. Your friend had worse coming. I let him off easy.
Leave me alone. Back off. Oh no! He's at it again! Get away from me!
No need to act like this.
I dare you!
This ain't good.
Arthur.
Look out, old man.
You okay?
Sure.
Why are you walking around so sad?
I'm not sad, just bored.
You're bored. Bored's good. Bored means ain't scared. Be grateful for being bored, lady.
Hiya,
Soon enough,
Arthur.
you're gonna be scared.
My fault, Jack. You all right?
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning? Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss him so much.
Of course you do.
Hey!
Goes without saying.
What am I gonna do?
You're gonna suffer. That's the truth.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna end stream here. Make sure y'all like and sub. We'll be out. Peace.